Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lusyaffa Kamila from 20th class English Language Education Study Program, State University of Jakarta. Today, I will explain about report text. This is the report text that I've made, so let's read it first. Nebula. Nebula is a phenomenon thing of the formation of large clouds in the sky. It made from dust, hydrogen, helium, and other ionized gases. It is also known as interstellar cloud. The word nebula comes from Latin nebulae, that means cloud or fog. Nebula is formed when parts of the interstellar medium experience gravitational collapse. The mutual gravitational attraction causes materials clump together and being collected, forming regions of large densities and becoming denser and denser. From this, stars formed in the center of the collapsing material, whose ultraviolet ionizing radiation causes the surrounding gas to become visible at optical wavelengths. That's why nebula often called as stellar nurseries, because stars made and formed in it. There are many types of nebula in outer space. Some of them are diffuse nebulae, which is divided into emission nebulae, reflection nebulae, and dark nebulae. Supernova remnant nebulae, which form when a star explodes and leaving behind a solid remnant, and planetary nebulae, which form when low-mass stars lose enough materials, its temperature increases, and the UV radiation ionizes the surrounding material. The size of nebula is so large that its diameter reaches hundreds of light years. Nebula is different from galaxy. A galaxy is much larger, that usually stretches about thousands to hundreds of thousands light years across. Nebula is one of the many things that galaxies are made of, along with stars, black holes, cosmic dust, dark matter, and much more. Nebula is denser when compared to vacuum on Earth. An Earth-sized nebular cloud has a total of mass only a few kilograms. Nebula has various colors and shapes. The colors of nebula are formed based on fluorescence, gases, and other materials it has. There are also nebulae that are colorless or just a plain blurry light. The nebula doesn't emit light. Instead, it looks radiant because of the surrounding stars. The nebula, which is composed of hydrogen gas, will glow when exposed to light. The density and also the types of substances that are part of the nebula make their shapes different. Let's move on to the analysis. The first one is social purpose. The social purpose of this report text is to present information about nebula in general. The second, we have the text structure. The first paragraph contains general classification. It tells about what is nebula in general. The second paragraph is description. This paragraph tells about the formation of nebula. The third paragraph is description. This paragraph tells about the types of nebula. The fourth paragraph is also a description. This paragraph tells about the size of nebula. The fifth paragraph is also description. This paragraph tells about the density of nebula. The last paragraph is also description. This paragraph tells about how nebula looks like. The next analysis, we have language features. The tenses used in this text is simple present tense. We can see it from the sentence. One of the sentences is, Nebula is formed when parts of the interstellar medium experience gravitational collapse. And then we have the verbs from this text. There are is, are, has, looks, comes, known, clump, collect, lose, forming, reaches, make, emit, glow, etc. And then we have nouns. For example, nebula, cloud, stars, fog, medium, densities, phenomenon, attraction, materials, shapes, gas, etc. Next, we have adjectives. There are large, different, many, plain, low, colorless, etc. There are also some noun phrases from this report text. For example, stellar nurseries, low mass stars, UV radiation, plain blurry light, etc. Plus, we have the prepositions such as in, to, behind, center, about, along, into, etc. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.